In today's episode of Cobra 14, we take a look at not just one, but two of almost the same figures, Cobra Trooper and Cobra Infantry. One's an exclusive, one's a general release. What's the difference between them? So let's check them out. Welcome back to Cobra 14, and today we are taking a look at not just one, but two G.I. Joe classified figures. One's a Cobra Island exclusive, and one's a general release, as I've said in the intro. And if it's your first time here, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you can be notified of any new updates, new videos of my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and all the good stuff. And now back on with the video. I would also want to give a shout out to the following people who gave comments in my previous videos, and I want to give a shout out to Addy Joe's channel, Venus Amogis, Bunder's Journey, Jacob JJ ML channel, and Scarlet Zoe TV. Thank you very much for leaving comments in my previous videos. And if you want to get into the Wheel of Winners, comment below, because the first 20 subscribers will be entered into the Wheel of Winners. And again guys, thank you for always supporting me on my channel. So it's time we take a look at these two guys, the Cobra Trooper and the Cobra Infantry. So here's the two of them, and from the packaging alone there are some minor differences. So first off, the artwork, we have the same artwork but different colored ones, and as you can see on the eyes, this one you can see the Cobra Infantry's eyes, and this one he wears a visor, and then on the top, one's number 12 and the other is number 24, so 2 12s is 24, so this must be a higher ranking officer. And as you can see, this guy is a Cobra Island exclusive. It's more tougher to find. And on the other side and on the file card, you see that they're all the same. So checking out gijoe.hasbro.com, you can see that the Cobra Trooper is there. So taking a look at their designations on the file card, so as you can see, foot soldier is a 1, and then light weapons is a 1, hand-to-hand combat is a 1, and sabotage is a 1. Both of them have the same, so I guess they're not very good at their jobs because they're just rated 1. And then on the back you see the difference. On the regular release you have that same poster of the G.I. Joe characters, and then on the Cobra Island it's the Cobra Island map, and then on the other side you see the great artwork again. And this one is a different, darker colored artwork, and then this one's on the blue, and then you can see on the eyes of this guy that he's wearing a visor. So now we've seen everything, the differences on the boxes. It's time to take these figures out and check out how awesome these guys are. And here's the both of them out of their boxes. So first we will take a look at both of these figures, what's the differences and what's the similarities are, before we take a look at their accessories. And I think there's a rat behind these two guys, just checking them out. So first off, here is the Cobra Island exclusive Cobra Trooper, and this is the Cobra Infantry. So in the old days, one of them, or the Cobra officer, had the silver Cobra logo on his chest, but now they both have the same red Cobra emblem on their chests. So let's take a look at the Cobra Trooper first, the Cobra Island exclusive. And so taking a look at his face, so it's got that skin tone which is a little bit lighter, and then you take a look at the Cobra Infantry's much darker skin tone, and I think it's got blue eyes. This one's got brown eyes. Check out that awesome detail, especially on the face. You take a look at that face mask on the chest, and even on the holsters for the pistols you see that Cobra emblem, and then on his fist see a Cobra emblem over there. Really great intricate details on this figure. The shin guard, the knee pads, the steel toe boots, really amazing figure, and I love how this guy looks like. So if you take a look at the back of the figure, you can see there's still another Cobra emblem. Really great detailed sculpting on this figure. As you can see, this is the back. I really love how this guy looks like, and his articulation is not bad either. So let's compare the both of them. So as you can see, this guy has more painted details than this guy. So the infantry has painted like grayish blue here on the chest, while this one's all plain black, no paint apps. You have gray straps on this guy, and this one's blue on the chest as well, while this one is black. And then you have painted gray here on the straps, and then on his legs, as you can see, on this side on the infantry it's painted dark blue, while this one is just the plain blue. And then on the knee pads, I really love how they still painted here blue, and then there's gray linings, and it looks really amazing. Even on the knee or the shin guards, you see that this one is grayish blue colors, and on the steel toe boots, really amazing figures. And as you can see, this guy's a little bit lighter blue as compared to this guy. Now it's time to take a look at their articulation, and this guy, his head is on a ball joint, so he can turn 360, and you can look down that much, can look up that much. And then on the shoulder, you still got that butterfly joint over here, and his shoulders can turn 360, arms can move out that far. You have that bicep swivel, and then double jointed elbows again, which is really amazing. And his fist can move up and down. There's a swivel as well. And you also have waist swivel, which is hindered by this vest, and you can't do the ab crunch as well, but it's present. And then you have drop down legs, much like all the other figures, and he can kick far that much, can kick back that much, then can do the Van Dams just like all the other figures, and just like all the other figures as well. That awesome double jointed knee, and then that ankle rocker joint, and can move up and down. Really great figure, and I love these two troopers. Really great figure. Now it's time to take a look at these two guys' accessories. Well, this guy has a lot more accessories. It's Cobra Island exclusive. And let's take the camera down a little bit. So as you can see there, he's got more accessories and weapons compared to this guy, the general release Cobra Infantry. So this is a trooper and the infantry. So I'll show you the similarities. They have the same helmets, but on this guy, it's a much darker blue, but it's the same sculpt and can fit on their heads just like that. So it easily just goes on their heads. And then both of them have the same knives, as you can see here. So taking a look at the knife, it's a really awesome looking knife, because you see that intricate detail on this one with the knife sticking out of the Cobra's mouth. Really great, awesome detail on the knives, which compared to the G.I. Joe knives, these Cobra knives are really awesome. So you can put it here. So same thing on that guy. And then they both have these two pistols. So they both have the same pistols. And you have weapon storage as well on this guy. As I've said, you got the holster here by his chest, and you have a holster here at the back of the figure. Now they have all their weapons, and now both are armed up, and they also have these two rifles. They got the same rifles, as you can see there. Both are in plain black plastic. This guy has only one rifle, so let's arm him up, and it's pretty easy to put on his hand. So the Cobra Island exclusive Cobra Trooper has a lot more weapons, so I won't arm him up yet, because he got one more accessory, and it's this visor, which, as you saw in the artwork, it was covering his eyes in the picture. So you just slide it over his head, and it will cover up his eyes, and that's how he looks like. And it looks really menacing. It looks like he's got the snake eyes or cobra eyes. And then just put back the helmet, and that's how he would look like. Really menacing soldier. And one more thing to differentiate this guy from the Cobra Infantry is you have this rank symbol which you just put on his arm or his left arm. And how to do that, just pop up the fist, then you can slide this over his arm like that, then just put back the fist. Now you have his rank insignia here on his arm, and it looks really awesome. I really love how this guy looks. And his rifle as well, if you don't want him holding it, he's got weapon storage on his back. There's also a hole here, and there's two holes here, so you can peg it anywhere you want. So just put it here. So he looks really great now, fully armed, and he's still got one weapon, and it's got his sniper rifle. And it's a really great looking sniper rifle, and I don't think the magazine can untap. So it's a really great weapon for this Cobra Trooper. I really love how these guys look. So just let him hold it. So this one's pretty tough because it's got these stuff again. And I finally got the sniper rifle on the Cobra Trooper, and he looks extra menacing. And these guys really look like elite Cobra Troopers or elite soldiers of Cobra because of how they look, and especially with this guy with the goggles and the sniper rifle. Looks like ready to take out the G.I. Joe. And it's time for some comparisons, and I'm gonna bring in my just recently reviewed and unboxed Red Ninja, or the Red Ninja Viper. Then my favorite figure, Baroness, and she looks pretty awesome together with them. And then my stand-in for Scrap Iron, here is Marvel Legends Crossbones. Then the weapon supplier, Destro. So that's how he looks like. And last but definitely not the least is the Cobra Commander. And that's how he looks like together with the rest of his troops. So let's move the figures so that they can all be side by side with each other. And now you have all the Cobra figures side by side, and they look amazing. So that has been my review for these two guys, the Cobra Trooper, Cobra Island exclusive, and the Cobra Infantry. I got this guy from Toys R Us, and it's pretty sad that this guy is a Target exclusive, or in Canada you can only find him at Toys R Us. And then this guy is a general release. I got him from tftoys.ca. Check out their site. They still might have some Cobra Infantry and some of the Cobra G.I. Joe classified figures. So that's been my review. So thank you guys for hanging out, and as always, celebrate life, be a miracle, and stay tuned for the Wheel of Winners. And the winner is Zyra May Blanco. Yahoo!